Well, there's a very exciting opportunity for anybody interested in roller derby, junior style. This morning, Ansley Watson explains a little bit more about what it's all about. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, kids, listen up, because if you're between the ages of 7 and 17, you can join this junior roller derby here. It's called North Country Bruisers right here. I've got a couple of the few teammates right here joining me. Awesome kids. They really know their stuff, but you'll come right here tomorrow morning here at Barriga Gym between 10 and noon. You can try on all this awesome equipment, roll around, meet the team, something you probably don't want to miss out on. We'll talk more about that whenever we come back later in the hour. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. They look like they're ready to roll, and boy, anybody who's out there ready to roll today, it's a little bit chilly. Welcome back. Well, a roller party taking place tomorrow morning for all those kids who want to be involved in the junior roller derby. This morning, Ansley Watson is at the Barriga Gym in Marquette telling us more about this great new team. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, if junior roller derby is anything like what's been going on this morning, it's an absolute blast. We've been dancing, skating around, just having a great time. Joining me this morning is part of the team here for the North Country Bruisers. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Well, first of all, go ahead and tell me your ages and then your names.
I am 8 years old, and my name is Simon Jacqueline.
And what's your derby name?
Rocket.
Rocket. What about you?
I'm 8 years old. My name is Zoe Ann Lido, and my derby name is Whistle and Trixie.
I am 8 years old, and my name is Sammy, and my derby name is Sassy Sam.
I'm 13. My name is Sage Foffel, and my derby name is Heavy Metal.
Okay, you guys have some really, really cool names. And I know you guys have a little story behind how you guys came up with it. Can you give me a story behind that?
Well, we just started going to some of the bouts that the team does, and they made a junior roller derby team, and I decided to join it. It just looked fun, and I like to go fast, and I like to roller skate.
Now, you have an interesting story, too. You said 2 years ago you didn't even know how to roller skate.
I had to have two adults hold me up by my arms. I could not stand up.
And now you're skating around, loving it.
Yep, it's so much fun. I love it so much.
What about you, Sassy Sam? How did you come up with your name?
I was sassy when I was little, and I didn't want to put my whole name into it, so I just took out the Sammy part and put Sam in.
How fun. What about you, Whistling Trixie?
When I first learned to whistle, I whistled a lot, and I just liked the derby name Trixie. So I came up with Whistle and Trixie.
Well, I like planes, and I'm interested in them, and I couldn't get too much out of planes, so I went to rocket ships, and that's how I got my name Rocket.
That is so fun. Well, you guys obviously love roller derby. Why did you guys want to do this? What was so fun and intriguing about it?
I like roller skating, and I love going fast. It just, when the team started, it just looked so much fun, and I joined.
Very cool. What about you guys? You're telling me that you get to wear really cool equipment.
Uh-huh.
Look at your helmet. Look how it shines and sparkles. I love it.
I love it. I love my helmet. It's so shiny and sparkly.
What about you guys? Why did you want to do roller derby?
Well, I joined because I started watching the junior derby practice, and my parents signed me up for it for my birthday, and I didn't even know about it, and I wasn't very good at it in the beginning, but then I started to like it a lot more.
So it was a birthday present for you, and now you like it too. Well, guys, show us your stuff. Show us some skill. Go ahead and skate off. Let's see what you guys can do. Now joining me this morning is Glory Sparks, and you are the coach. You've come a long way with these kids, haven't you?
We have. You know, we had kids, as Heavy Metal said, we had kids that they didn't know how to stand up on skates. It's 4 wheels on each foot going in different directions at any time. And every time you stand up, you're making little micro corrections that when you're in shoes, you don't notice. But when you put wheels on those feet, they're definitely going in different directions. And our kids are really nimble, and they're very flexible, so their legs are always going different directions. But we've got an amazing group of doing some really fun things, and we really enjoy having them out here and doing stuff. But junior derby isn't all just fun because it takes a lot of skill, so we learn a lot of things. We have kids that have never been on skates before. They just see it, they want to have some fun, so we get them out here and do things. And so we're really excited about talking our Saturday event.
Yes, so coming up, stay with us. There's a preview of a Saturday event for anybody who wants to join Junior Roller Derby, ages 7 through 17.
7 to 17, boys and girls can come out on Saturday, check it out, and find out more information about our junior league in town.
All right, so we'll talk more about that when we come back. Stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Sounds like a great time. Thanks, Ansley. Those kids are good. I could see them going past there. It's like, yeah.
Sassy Sam. She beat me to the nickname.
Yes, yeah. We've been calling him that. We didn't know it was your name. We're sorry.
Welcome back. Well, a party is taking place at Baraga Gym Saturday morning. It's a junior derby party. Ansley Watson has more on the exciting fun for those young roller derby enthusiasts. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Sam. So I did ask to see if there's any extra skates on hand so I could maybe attempt to skate, but we all know how that usually ends up, so I'm not going to do that this morning. But there's a lot of professional skaters right next to me. It's the Junior Roller Derby team. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Wow, this is so fun. So you guys are all a part of the team right now. You guys are having a party tomorrow to kind of encourage kids to come out and join the North Country Bruisers. Why do you guys want other kids to join? Why is roller derby so fun? Yeah.
Well, because we need more bodies on our older team.
Yeah, your name's Rocket, and you've been doing this for how long?
1 year.
And do you like it? Do you like roller derby?
Yeah.
What advice would you give kids? I mean, it kind of looks a little scary. I mean, you're rolling around, you're bumping into people. Does it hurt? What would you tell other kids? Yeah.
When you go on carpet, you gotta walk on your toe stops so that you won't slip.
Oh, is that kind of how you start training?
No, but that's just a little bit of advice.
Whistling Trixie, I love what you have to say. Well, this is Sassy Sam. What do you have to say about getting kids to come out and play roller derby? Join.
There's a lot more people to make friends with, and after a while you'll get really used to it, and it's really fun.
Very cool. Heavy Metal, you started this a couple years ago. You love it. You're kind of one of the older members of the team. Why would you encourage kids to come out and join?
It's fun. It's very fun. You get to make new friends. You get to try on gear, and you get to see what you like. It's very fun.
And then last person, Rylan, you said you're joining this year. Why do you want to join?
It looked like a lot of fun.
And I think it will be. I think you're going to love it. So thanks for joining the team. That's going to be really fun. Well, kids, go ahead and skate around. Show us what you got. And joining me is our coach, Glory Sparks. Glory, what's the event tomorrow? Tell us about it.
We've got a junior derby dance party coming tomorrow, 10 to 12, right here at the Baraga Gym, which is on Spring Street. There's some constructions going around, so don't worry, you can find the way. We'll make sure the doors are well marked. But it's a way for parents and kids to come and check it out. We're going to have our skaters here. We'll have some spare gear here so people can try on some gear and check it out, see if it's something that they want to do. Junior derby is really fun. It's for ages 7 to 17. Both boys and ladies.
Co-ed.
At co-ed, and it's something that we've been really working hard to gather this group of children and youth together. They have come from different school districts, so it's a great way to be a bonding group and a team sport with multiple ages, abilities, you know, coming from different backgrounds. Some kids have played sports before, some kids have never been on skates before they came to junior derby. So it's a really fun time, and we try and make this as adventurous as we can, in lots of safety though. There is lots of safety gear required.
It looks like it. So whenever they come out, what's some of the first things you try to teach them? Like I said, most kids don't even really know how to skate.
No, well, so the first thing we try to do is teach them how to fall.
I think I just heard somebody fall over there.
So falling is really important. We obviously have protective gear, and it feels much better if you fall on your protective gear as opposed to places that are not protected. So we teach them the 4-point fall, which is where they go on their elbows and their knees, how to stop, and of course running into the wall is not appropriate, so we learn how to stop with just our skates or dropping to a knee so that we can be safe and have fun and have a good time. But you know, most kids come out here, we don't have roller skates you know, a building to roller skate in, and so most kids come out for the first time, have never been on skates, and it's a lot of fun.
So again, here at the Baraga Gym, Saturday morning from 10 to noon, correct?
Yes, that's right. We'll have gear here, we'll have music because derby is fun, and we like to have a lot of music at junior derby, and ask questions and find out more.
Well, perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us this morning. And Rocket and all you other kids, thank you guys so much for being with us this morning. Just total blast. Thank you. Reporting live, Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.